Okay, welcome back to part 2 of the video of if this Corvette, just kidding, if that Corvette can fit the Z06 exhaust. We're here at Bullseye Performance shop, and I am in the man, the myth, the legend, his car himself. So we're just gonna put this thing in drive, and I think that's a cool little heads-up display. That's very handy. First time driving a Supra, but probably for like a couple of feet, and then I'm gonna pull the Vette in right now. So then this car I'm gonna just put carefully, because this is not my vehicle, right in front of man's other shop. Put that Jean back into park. There we go. Put that. I do want to do a full review on this someday. There was some stuff that happened at the shop today, which it sucks for him. That's his whole wallet over there. We're gonna just carefully go around everything. Yeah, so let's pull in the Vette and start wrenching away, trying to get all that together. So stay tuned for some more content on this lovely Corvette C6. Okay, so got the car on the quick jacks. Feels pretty solid. Looks like we're not going nowhere. I did put the safety pins down. First time using those. But it's going to allow me to easily reach into here. Still really hot. I drove all the way up here. Basically, it's safer to do it in the shop than on the street. Shout out to Bullseye Performance. Pablo is able to help out with the shop. But it looks like we have 2 bolts right here that are going to be easy. So this side's most likely going to be the easy side. Get all these bolts off. Get the O2 sensor off. And all this fiddling around. I know I'm talking, guys, kind of procrastinating. Letting this car cool off. I'm gonna do the side skirt because I fixed it. And when I put it together, these side skirts are kind of weird, but I'm gonna line it up to the back first. I'm gonna take everything off again and then reline it, put it. That took a lot longer than expected. For me, it's about 5 minutes. For you guys, it's about 5 seconds. It's as good as it gets, right? Okay, so right after there, I got ADHD, and I know this isn't my car. I know I can't do too much, but I'm gonna throw this in for free, basically. I mean, he's not even asking for it, but give it a little life, you know. Give it a nice black finish. I know that there's cleaners out there for this, but honestly, I did the same thing on my Fiat, and it looks 10 times better, guys. So if you're trying to do this, it's super easy to remove the windshield wipers. It's only like a 15. Some tape. And this is outside. I know some dirt on there, but it's kind of like wet and moldy on there. But honestly, when it does dry, it'll make it look like a brand new black Cowl. That's something I do like. I mean, his car is black, so it's kind of just like taking away the age. Alright, for you guys, it was really quick. I got straight to the point. The cowl is looking really slick all the way through and through. There is some little wavy marks, and obviously that area down there looks not 100%. Paint is cold, the room is cold, but some super exciting news. We got the exhaust off. Let's go. So you've seen at the very end, I had to do some back and forth hip thrusting motions, disconnected the muffler from the rear end. This pipe right here was already loose. Ray is aware of that, but I'm gonna get that out of there, stick it back up in there, hopefully tighten down that thing that's holding the exhaust to its muffler. I'm gonna try, but I promised you guys in the last video, we're gonna get this thing started with the headers. You've seen also I've snapped one of the bolts, so much for going for that route. But we're gonna do it straight from down here. So I'm gonna put the mic down or the camera down. Couple baby revs, safety Ray, don't kill me, alright? I know you wanted to hear this in person, bro. I wish you were up here with me, but that's super exciting. That's just, there's still a cat there too. That thing is so loud, man. That is amazing. Oh, okay, those are his little lights. I didn't even know those lights go on. I'm gonna put some WD-40 on there actually right now and just loosen up the nuts, because like if downstairs snapped, upstairs most likely will snap. But back to the whatever you want to call this, montage clips. Let's get it. Alright, so digging into this, guys, a lot has happened since I last recorded, and I've been kind of just wrenching this out. It's hard to be the cameraman and do all this mechanic work, but Pablo got his pizza over here, so finally eating some breakfast. Is this Z06 thing possible? Yes. This had to be modified because originally it bolts down over here, but it had to be changed, and I still got attached to O2 sensors, bottom part down there, and it is possible, so be prepared if you're going to do the swap, guys, from the regular manifold to the Z06 manifold, because it is a lot of work. And I would recommend breaking these two things apart and bolting them, because that is the easiest way how to put them in. And don't bolt the headers up, bolt the bottom in first, and then bolt the headers up, and then go back down and bolt the cat down pipe, whatever you want to call it, down to the headers. So I'm gonna bolt that up, and then I'll catch you guys when the car is on. Okay, so got everything buttoned up, cut all the wires up and everything, made everything work. So now, cross fingers, let's turn on. There's a lot going on over here. Definitely those O2 sensors are a big problem, so if you guys are doing this, you definitely buy those extenders. Foot on the brake, key fob inside. Ooh, that is much louder. Definitely louder from last time. Oh jeez. This is gonna be fun, Ray. Alright, so now I know I paused the music. To be 100 with you guys, this thing didn't come out how I want it to be. To be completely honest, it was kind of rusted. That happened. You can see right here that O2 sensor is right there, nylon tied. So Ray is going to be getting the extensions for these. The other one sits over here, kind of tied up with that wiring loom away from the manifolds. So definitely with the extensions, it's gonna come in handy. Now it's kind of just seeing if this will fit on there. This is going to be in part 3 though. I know this is a long video, sorry for the longness, but stay tuned to part 3. Actually, just kidding, guys, there won't be no part 3, but part 3 maybe will be an update. This car is on NOS bags, has a okay kind of wrap. You can see some blemishes here and there, but you be hating on SEMA for Bluetooth drive shafts. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. So if you guys are definitely hooking up a 3-inch exhaust to your car, you cannot use the factory exhaust no matter what. Something else really quick that you have to do is you have to remove these things right here, because yes, this is straight as can be, but the Z06 is a little bit off to the right. This pipe is a little more stretched. I believe this is also an automatic transmission, so it's a lot more thicker. One definitely needs an exhaust to attach, because yeah, that ain't happening, Ray, sorry. But as always, guys, stay safe and stay chill.